1, 2, 3 side kick, wheel kick to jumping round kick. I've done that one before, right?
I think so, right?
Okay. I'll do it with the spinning side kick and then jumping around cross. One, two, three, jump, spinning side kick. Okay. 1, 2, 3 to the helicopter kick.
It's a flying wheel kick.
Yeah, flying wheel kick. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do the tornado scissor kick. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Head kick. You remember that tornado scissor kick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back there. Yeah. So today I'm going over aerial kicks, which are your jumping kicks. So I'll do the scissor tornado. Now do it the other way. So the 1, 2, 3 jumping side kick. The whiplash kick. That's where you go from the head kick to back to the heel kick. So I did that last time. You're striking both sides of the head.
Head kick and heel kick.
Yep. Now I'll do that with the universal chamber. That's something that Van Dam does, that universal chamber. Yeah. Yeah. The only difference is he keeps his leg in the air. I can't do it that way.
Go straight from the.
Yeah, he just keeps his leg up in the air when he does it. I on the balance for that. So I drop my foot when I do it. Like he'll go from the heel kick to the round kick usually, but he starts it with the side kick most of the time. That's pretty much how Van Dam does it. He'll go side kick, then the heel kick, then the round kick. Now I'll add that whiplash kick to it. I was watching Bloodsport this morning. There was a fight scene in there where the guy caught Van Dam's leg and he did that in jumping round kick. I told you about that before, right?
Yeah.
And then in that same fight, he went from a wheel kick to that jumping roundhouse. Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty much like a scissor kick when you're doing that leg catch one. So it's sort of like a scissor kick. So let's say my leg gets caught, I'm just gonna do a jumping round kick. That's pretty much the idea of it. Even works the other way too. Say my round kick gets caught, jump up that other leg. So it works either way. So it's pretty much like doing a scissor kick, but it works from a leg catch as well. But the only thing is, they have to drop your leg or you're gonna fall.
And you're back.
Right. Yep. I'll show you how I go from that wheel kick to the jumping roundhouse, like Van Dam does in Bloodsport. So 1, 2, 3. Side kick, spin hook to that jumping head kick. So same thing. 1, 2, 3. Backhand cross to hook. Side kick, spin heel, and then jumping roundhouse. I'll do that one again. 1, 2, 3, backhand cross hook, side kick, spin hook, and then jumping head kick. Now I'll do that enziguri scissor kick. So let's say my leg gets caught, for example, I'm gonna jump up with the other leg. So I'll do my lead leg first. So jab, cross, hook, set up that lead leg kick. Say it gets caught, I'll jump up with the other leg. Same idea with the other leg. So say my back leg gets caught, I jump up with the lead leg. Cross, then I'm using the back leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say it gets caught, I jump up with that other leg. So it's pretty much like a scissor kick, but it works from leg catches too. But it's kind of risky because you could fall on your ass. Right. Van Damme did that in Bloodsport. The guy caught his leg and he jumped up with that head kick and nailed him. Let's see. I'll do another thing that Van Damme did where he went from the jump spinning side kick to the helicopter kick. That was at the end of the match. So 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh yeah, I gotta do my other leg because it's a leg switch. Just remember that. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Side kick, jump, spin, side kick to the helicopter. So you're switching legs when you do it. 1, 2, 3. Side kick, jump, spin, side kick to the helicopter. One, 2, 3, backhand cross to hook, side kick, jump swing side kick to the aerial wheel kick. Let's see. All right. Scissor tornado kick into another scissor kick. Good. Now do it the other way. Remember that one, right? From last week? Yeah. So yeah, you're turning the tornado kick into a scissor kick. Yep. Because that's tornado scissor kick is actually a triple scissor kick. Because you're using 3 kicks when you do it. I'll set it up with a head kick this time, then do the spinning tornado. Head kick, so pick this back up. I'm using this like, yeah. Other leg, and then switch. Okay. Right. Now I'll do it in the air. 2, 3, backhand cross, head kick. Now do it the other way using the lead leg first. Now I'll go from the head kick to the helicopter wheel kick. So. Now I'll do the switch step jumping head kick. Remember that one? So I'm going to start. I'll go to the leg with the lead, then I'll go to the body with this with my rear, and then do a jumping head kick. Similar with my left leg. So jab cross hook, set up my lead leg. It's another way to do a scissor kick too. Backhand up. Jab cross hook, backhand cross hook. Lead leg, rear, and then the jumping head kick.
Bye.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, backhand cross, backhand hook. So using the hook to set the lead leg. Again. 1, 2, 3, backhand cross, backhand hook. Oh, wait. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, backhand cross, backhand hook. Okay. So I'm doing jumping kicks today, so yeah, which is called aerial kicks as well.
Jumps in there.
Yeah. Now I'll go from the head kick to a jumping tornado head kick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Head kick. Then that jumping head kick. So it's a tornado head kick, but it's in the air. So. Now I'll do that using a scissor kick. So same idea, just adding the scissor at the end of it. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'll do that tornado kick again. Head kick. And then comes a scissor kick after that. Yep. So it's a tornado scissor kick actually. I'll do it one more time, but change the punches a little bit. 1, 2, backhand hook, backhand cross to set up the rear leg. Does I use the cross tip, the rear leg hook for the lead leg. So I was always told that by my other instructors. Let's see. Do you do the same thing?
On the same sides.
Use crosses for rear leg kicks, hooks for lead leg kicks.
I don't use hooks for lead.
Oh, you don't?
I use either like left hand, like a jab for a right,
Okay.
or a cross for a right,
Okay.
or a cross for a left.
Oh, okay.
Just going, depends on if you're going right off. Because I typically, like if I'm throwing a cross,
Yeah.
my body's also at the same time that I'm landing the cross, I'm loaded up in my left side.
Right.
So as I'm pulling that cross back, using that same rotation for
Yeah.
the left, or lighter on the hook, more emphasis on the kick, same sides.
Yeah.
But typically, like if I don't, typically go off of hooks into left kicks, because I feel like if I'm rotating into a hook, I'm kind of already turned over with my hip, so I'd have to reload it and then throw a hook. If I'm trying to go like from left to left, what I do sometimes is I go from left to left with a jab. I'm switch stepping with a jab. So that way my hip is simultaneously loading up as I'm throwing that jab to go from that
Okay.
jab to the kick.
Okay.
But yeah, typically not off of hooks because hooks require more rotation, which is that leg's already rotated with the hook.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're trying to like,
Unless you're going lighter on
if you
the hook.
reload, like if I throw that hook and then I reload and then I can throw that.
Yeah.
But then it's just not straight from it.
Yeah.
There's a reload there.
Yeah. You go from cross.
So like if
Yeah, you
threw,
could
like,
go from. I guess you could go from the cross to the lead, and you could go from the hook to the rear. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
just if you're trying to get the timing of the strikes faster together,
Yeah.
then as you're landing on one side, you're loaded up on the opposite side.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean you can't like throw it, reload, and then throw from the same side.
Okay.
That's with a reload.
Okay. No, okay. Let's try it the other way then. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 rear leg. I'll go from the cross. 1, 2, to the lead leg, and the rear. Yeah, that does work. Okay. Then you don't have to reload that way.
Just like with boxing with your hands.
Yeah.
I could do a jab, reload, hook,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
But it's faster to go jab, cross, right? 'Cause
Okay.
you're loaded up on, as you're landing one,
Yeah.
you're loaded up on the other.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm throwing a cross, I'm loaded up on my left, opposite side.
Right.
Doesn't mean I can't go from a cross to an uppercut with the same side. There just has to be a reload.
Right. Yeah, then it makes sense. So yeah, you can go from a cross to a lead leg and a hook to a rear leg. That does make more sense.
If you're trying to get the faster timing where
if you're trying to get the faster timing, then it makes sense. So you're not having to reload your shots. It just saves a little time.
just that
Yep.
half second of a reload.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that does work. 2, 1, 2. Do a sitting. Yeah, that works. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. It does work. Saves a couple seconds.
Yeah, just that reload.
Yep. $130. I guess we're done now. Alright, cool. This is Dawn and Dylan from Ground Zero MMA. Thanks, bye.